Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, and this is my review for the CAPCOM Beat 'em Off bundle. Beat 'em Up bundle. Beat 'em Up bundle. So dear viewer, if you don't mind, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. So, the Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle originally released a few years ago. And this is essentially a collection of 7. That's right, 7. Not 6, not 8, not 5, 7 beat 'em ups from those talented bastards at Capcom. So what did I think of this little collection? Well, let me explain that to you, dear viewers, the only way I know how. Badly. So tell me, dear viewer, have you ever played Streets of Rage? Have you ever had to fight against color-swapped enemies, collect food to refill your health, use basic combos to dispatch said enemies, which basically comes down to jumping and attacking at the same time, or just spamming the square button over and over until the bloody bastard's dead. And then you come up against bosses with health bars bigger than Ron Jeremy's member. Well, that's exactly what these 7 games are like. Now, of course, there are some I preferred over others. So, for example, there's 2 of these games which are basically Golden Axe rip-offs. One of these games is a kind of King Arthur rip-off. Another one is set in Tokyo or somewhere similar to Tokyo. What? Apparently it's feudal Japan it's set in, the one I was talking about. What was the name of that one again, Bertrum? No idea. Well, that's alright, neither do I. And there was 2 of these particular games which reminded me of a Saturday morning cartoon. Just a lot more violent. And surprisingly, or unsurprisingly, those were my 2 favorite games in this collection, and worth the price of admission for just those 2 games alone. So if you enjoy beat 'em ups, you enjoy Streets of Rage, you enjoy a bit of retro gaming action, you enjoy a bit of Golden Axe, then you will feel quite at home with this collection. If you don't enjoy any of those things I mentioned, then you're probably a very boring person, aren't you? Yes, I see you there, sitting in your mother's basement, wearing her underwear, playing with yourself while watching an episode of Dragon Ball Z. It's alright, my friend, we've all been there. Some of us are still there, aren't they, Bertrum? I see you there, wearing your mother's underwear, playing with yourself while watching an episode of... Wait a minute, that's not Dragon Ball Z. What the hell is that, Bertrum? Actually, never mind. Therefore, I declare that I'm going to score the Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle a 7 out of 10. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, my totally not improvised review for the Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle. If you enjoyed this little review of mine, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, well then feel free to give me a thumbs down. But please remember the single most important thing I always tell you, dear viewer, and that is to always stay obsessed with gaming. Are you still here? Oh, you must have really enjoyed this video then. In that case, you had better subscribe to the channel and check out our other content. Otherwise, You're a booby pants. And no one wants to be a booby pants.